Welcome back, Minecrafters. As you can tell, this is post narration editing. So, last I left you, we were setting up the treehouse, and we were looking over the sunrise coming up. We're going to continue with this video, and thank you so much. This is the continuance of my first video, which is broken up into several parts. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment and subscribe. Comments, suggestions, all appreciated. Please leave them on my post-it. Thank you so much, and we're going to continue working on the treehouse. Okay, so we're prepping some area here to lay more wood blocks, figuring out what we're going to do with it, and we finally decide that we wanted to take a little extra look around, and as I did, we found that there was a few more rubber trees just down to below us, which was really cool. Of course, right there I broke my axe, so time to make another one. And so we're going to make another axe. Okay. And we'll get right back to it. You'll see that as we start looking around a little bit more, we'll notice a few more terrain characteristics. So just going to go ahead and continue building the first level, or the decking, for the treehouse. I was realizing that, well, we have two different kinds of blocks. So I made sure we put them together so that we could take and continue to fill with the right colored blocks. I realized that I could take and use the bricks or the leaves to go ahead and set brick blocks against. So put the wood up against the bricks and set it. So there to the right there, you'll see that there's several rubber trees, and so that was really cool. So when we get started with that, we'll have several rubber trees to help gathering the rubber. And as soon as I start the mining processes, we'll be able to get the ores that we need. Alright. Well, we got the first deck down, and we see that, of course, we're short on wood. That's always the way it is. So we're going to gather up a few more pieces and go ahead and continue with our build. So just to let you know a little bit more, plan to have a building to process the oil that's down below, and in that process we're also going to set up quarries, and so we'll have a fun time with that, and we'll go ahead and watch this process unfold before us and continue to finish up on the tree house. Of course, you're going to watch me build, so we're building and we'll get started. We'll get things moving along here as soon as we get a nice little place to live, creeper free. So here's where I start noticing that we have a creeper hiding in the bushes down below us. As I start looking around, I notice those trees again. There they are. And there's another one. And then I notice that there are some caves and stuff over here. So that's going to be a place where I'll probably first start going down and doing some caving and mining and out of the caves. We'll see how that works. Hopefully we won't get eaten up by the monsters. And that's where I notice that there is a creeper down there. Oops. I'll figure that out. Basically, you're just watching me build. There's where the creeper is hiding. There he is. Yep. I start looking around and then decide that we'll figure out, I guess we're going to have to go down and get some more wood. And so there's another tree. I was like, oh wow, look at that, another one. So that works out pretty good. We got 3, 4, 5 of those trees around. So once we start getting the saplings off of those, we'll introduce a little bit bigger garden tree farm. So, evaluating the area, seeing what I'm going to go ahead and take and do. Decided I'd build a building across the way. But first I need to figure out a way of getting down. So made a bunch of sticks to make a bunch of ladders. Oops, that goes over here, not there. One more time. There we go. So as soon as I get the ladders together, then we head over and I decide to head down and see what I could find. I'm just arranging things in my inventory. Okay. Everything looks clear. I see the creeper stuck behind the bushes over there, so that's cool. So here I go. And of course, just my luck, I'm going to climb down and set ladders below me. And of course, you can only guess what happens there. So, yep. Go down a little further. And, how do I do it? Oh, there you go. Well, took the quick way down, checking if anything's around, coming after me, and we'll put our ladder up. And again, I take a little dive. Go back up again, finish the ladder. Sun's going down. There we go. Get back up. And okay. There's the sunset. Try and decide what to do. Start looking down there and looking at that spot and said, well, I guess I could take those 4 trees out, or those 6 trees there, and flatten that area out to make that building area. And yep, creeper's still there. So just kind of looking around. Here, look off the edge, see any monsters are forming. There's another creeper, and yeah, no, there's some reeds. All right, cool. So I can get make some sugar cane, be able to take and make some books, get some paper going. Cool. Probably make a map. To get lost in the forest pretty easy. So, looking all over, trying to pass the night, thinking, well, it looks like we got lots of cows and pigs out here. I'll have to go hunting for some sheep. Just surveying the area, keeping watch for any monsters that might spawn up here. Luckily, none have as of yet, so staying out of trouble. off there, I noticed that there's some pumpkins on this hillside. So I'll be going after those. Taking a look again on this side, seeing where we are. Contemplated making a staircase wrap around that tree to go up top. Realize you got the vines here, and I said, I can climb up and jump up on top and take a look and see how that works out for me. So, dropping through the leaves. Go and jump on up. Realize I'm still down too high. There we go. Now I get up and I can really look around. There's a cave over there, if you see that. So, yeah. I could actually take and build a bridge across there. If I had rope bridges, that would be something that'd be kind of cool. But I'll just probably build a bridge across to some of these trees, since they're tall enough. Yeah, we're about halfway there. Of course, I'm not sleeping. As soon as I find some sheep, get me some wool. Until then, we'll pass the night. So there's a cave there. So go over there, and another one off to the right. So that's kind of cool. We'll have to go there. Alright, so yeah, just scanning the area, looking at things, checking things out. I know I needed some more materials before I could do any more, and the sun's going down now. I'm sorry, the moon's going down now. So, decide, this is a spot I could jump down here. So, I jump down here and hurt myself. Good. So, there comes the sun. Daybreak is upon us. So finally getting ready to be able to move on. There comes the sunshine. Looking around, see if I see anybody burst in the flames. Nobody's bursting in the flames yet. So, not too many monsters out there. It's kind of good. Hope that they take and keep to themselves for a little while I get this set up. So, pretty quick I decide I'm going to go ahead and move on down. So, I can believe I heard an Enderman around here. So looking around to see if he's someplace. And is he down here? And there he is. Whoa, an Enderman right below me. Yep. And look what he's got. He grabbed one of our blocks.